Welcome back to the show. Okay, June babies out there. Many of us are happy because we have not one birthstone, but two. The pearl is one that is included in that. But if you have a pearl at home, whether you're born in June or not, how much is it worth? Well, let's go ahead and bring in our friend at Old Northeast Jewelers, Jeffrey Hess.
Hi, I'm Jeffrey Hess. Thanks for having me again. I'm with Old Northeast Jewelers, and we are internationally known buyers of fine jewelry, estate jewelry, diamonds, sapphires, you name it. But right here in St. Pete, you can come and see us at our St. Pete store or our Tampa store at International Plaza. Today we're going to talk about pearls. Here are a few pearls that we happen to have bought in the past couple of weeks or so. We want to talk about them. We're going to do it rather fast. Pay attention. These are button pearls, and they're called button pearls because of their shape. And they are indeed cultured pearls, but they're probably cultured in China, very inexpensive. Retail value $99 to $199, but if you bring them to our store, we're going to pay you $10 or $15, not very much. The next pearls here are beads. They're not really pearls. They're very heavy, and that's because they're just painted beads. And you could stick your fingernail in here and you could peel off the paint. And we see a lot of that stuff. They're virtually worthless. Next you have some Akoya pearls, and these are of course cultured pearls. They're only 5 millimeters, but some enterprising person took a bunch of 5 millimeter little pearls, put them all together, added some nice little diamonds and emeralds, and made a bracelet. We paid $1,000 for that, and it's for sale in our store for a modest markup. We'd probably sell it for $1,600 or $1,700. Next you have some really large Akoya cultured pearls. These are 8.5 to 9 millimeters. When you get that big, they get expensive, but these are not really that great. They're a little out of round and not really well matched, and the luster and the nacre are not that great, but they do have size going for them. They've got a nice diamond clasp. We paid $1,200. We'd probably sell them in our store for $1,500 to $1,800. Retail value is probably $5,000. Next you have an incredible strand of pearls. These things are amazing. About 6 feet long when laid end to end, and they are 9 to 9.5 millimeters, and even one is a 10 millimeter, so it has bragging rights of being 9 to 10 millimeter strand. They are indeed Akoya. They are not South Sea. They're Akoya pearls. They are indeed cultured pearls. They're beautifully matched, great nacre, great luster, or nacre, depending on what part of the country you're from, and just incredible. We bought these very advantageously. We bought them for $10,000. We'd sell them for $15,000 in our store. Retail value is probably, who knows, 25 to 30, because it has this incredible diamond clasp with 8 to 10 carats of diamonds on it. All the diamonds are D to F color and VS1 to VVS, so it's an incredible bargain. Next you have branded pearls. These are Mikimoto. Mr. Mikimoto kind of invented the whole cultured pearl thing back in the day in the early 1900s. And Mikimoto pearls always bring a lot of extra money because they're beautifully matched. The nacre and the luster are beautiful, and they're always perfectly round. And these retail for probably $900 to $1,500, but you know what? We bought them advantageously for about $300, and we'd sell them for $500 in our store. Next you have South Sea pearls. Don't be confused, there are a lot of South Sea pearls out there that are actually done very quickly in China, and they're not worth very much at all. These are old 1970s, 1980s, 16 to 17 millimeter, beautifully matched, heavy nacre, beautiful luster, South Sea pearls, what they used to call Tahitian pearls, and add 10, 15 carats of diamonds, and you've got something that's worth $10,000 to $20,000. Last but not least is a natural pearl. This natural pearl is very small, probably worth $300 to $500, maybe $700 if it weren't repurposed to be a crown, a winding crown in a watch. But natural pearls means that the oyster was not nucleated. All they did was they just found it in the pearl. It just happened naturally. If you had natural pearls of this size, each one would be worth $500 to $2,000 each or more, and a whole strand of natural pearls this large would be millions of dollars. My wife, Katrina Hess, has a pearl certificate from GIA. If you learned something today, wait till you talk to her. She's really smart. Come on over to Old Northeast Jewelers in Tampa at International Plaza next to Godiva Chocolate beneath Tiffany, or our original store in St. Petersburg, Florida. Thank you.
If you're planning your next barbecue or maybe a socially distant picnic or just want to dine outside, got some great ideas for you. And Heather Smith is here. She's a food and beverage trend expert, and she's got all the ways that we can stay healthy-ish. What do you have for us, Heather? How you doing?
Good. Thanks for having me. It is hot out there. So first, I actually have a frozen smoothie cup for breakfast. This I made with a Lifeway kefir, which on its own is like a tart and tangy yogurt smoothie. But what I do is I add a little extra berries, a little chia seeds that really up the antioxidants, and freeze it so that it's ready to go and extra cold to start off the day. But really what makes this my healthiest hack is that Lifeway kefir has 12 live and active probiotic cultures, 10 grams of protein, 30% of the RDA of calcium. So you're really getting a really great, kind of superfood punch in here. And, probiotics are so important for gut health, but they really help with our overall health. So check out lifewaykefir.com.
I love drinking kefir, and I love that you just explained to me how it's supposed to be pronounced, because I always say, that's not the way to say it. Thank you. I'm looking at what you have laid out there, and beverages is top on my, because it's so hard to get my daughter to drink healthy stuff. Water is healthy, obviously, but she just wants all the sugary stuff.
Yeah, well, I have a couple options in the Better For You beverages, but first, for us parents, morning coffee. This is brand new, Java Monster. This is not your kid's Monster energy drink. These are premium coffees. They're perfect now that we're at home more for that convenience. I love enjoying my morning coffee a little more than running around and having it on the go. And so, perfect over some ice and made with real milk, premium coffee. Of course, I've got my favorite, the salted caramel. They have a mocha and a vanilla. They're available nationwide at grocery stores, convenience stores. So check out, Java Monster for that morning coffee that you're really needing.
It seems refreshing that way too, which we all want more refreshing beverages this time of year because it's so hot. And I'm definitely not going to give my daughter those.
No.
Sorry about that. No, she doesn't get any coffee. She's crazy enough. And so oh, yes?
Yeah, no, I was going to say for the kids, you want to get the grab and go bars and kind of load up on options like these. So you want to look for, when you're getting those bars, simple whole food ingredients. And I have Health Warrior bars. These have become my go-to. This is their pumpkin seed bar. And the first ingredient, all their bars, is all seeds. But the pumpkin seed bars are mineral rich, 7 grams of plant-based protein in each bar. So many good flavors. The dark chocolate has definitely become a favorite in our house. They have dark chocolate peanut. And Health Warrior also has these great options as well, which are their chia seed bars. And these are only 100 calories, only 3 grams of sugar. And this banana nut has become the favorite for my kids and myself as well. But, 11 different flavors in these. And just something for everyone, really that great food, simple ingredients. So check out healthwarrior.com.
And those are great too when you're traveling. No matter where you're going, you throw them in your bag, easy. Okay, now we're on to some, we call them in our house fizzy drinks. We love fizzy drinks.
Yes.
I don't like the fizzy drinks with the stuff in there that is bad for you, sugar and aspartame.
Exactly. These are another Better For You beverage. So Go High is a new, gently caffeinated, organic sparkling water. So you're right, there's no sugar, there's no coffee or no calories, but there is about the amount of caffeine and about half a cup of calorie, half a cup of coffee, only about 45 milligrams. And so I love these. They've got the real fruit juice in them and flavors like raspberry lime, grapefruit, orange. They start with real triple filtered, purified water, only has real fruit juices. So for sure, check out gohigh.com.
You're like me. It's Monday. You had a lot of coffees to get through today, didn't you?
I think I did.
Excuse me. It's Tuesday. I still need it. And so how about that last snack that we have there?
Yes, these are perfect swap out for traditional candy. So Perfect Snacks has just launched a brand new peanut butter cup. And so these are the spin on that nostalgic treat that we all love. So these have 7 grams of whole food protein. They've got no soy, no whey, no isolates, and they're super delicious. And they're made with better for you, fair trade chocolates. They have over 20 organic superfood ingredients. So you're really going to get those vitamins, minerals, a lot of 3 great flavors. This is a dark chocolate with sea salt. They've also got, of course, that traditional milk chocolate. And you can find these at perfectsnacks.com.
Heather, where can we find you? Where can we follow you online?
I'm on thehotbar.com, and that's spelled Haute.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate it. Great ideas.
Thanks for having me.
We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be back with more on Morning Blend.